Guilty as charged. Hello, Couch. Couch, seat of my pants. I believe you two have met.
Don't sit there. I just fluffed those.
You fluffed them, I paid for them. Oh, I win.
Fine, but it's your funeral.
You're wrong. If it was my funeral, my cousin Phil would be here hitting on your mother.
You know Grandma and Grandpa are coming in, right?
Yep, tomorrow. Tonight, we relax and pray for a snowstorm to knock out every bridge and roadway from here to Indiana.
No, Dad. They decided to come in tonight.
Okay, then. Tell your mom I had to work late, and I'll see you in the morning.
Bill, did I hear you come in?
Nope. Oh, crap.
Okay, who knows what this is?
Sponge?
A harmless sponge. How come I'm the only one who's not afraid to use it?
Honey, calm down. I heard your parents are arriving early, and I know their fighting drives you crazy. But just remember, this is our house, and we're adults.
Bill, did you wipe your feet?
Lauren said I didn't have to. Well, I think the house is grandparent ready. All the rooms are clean, all their bad gifts are on display. And I'm still not good enough to be married to you.
Suck it up. It's the one thing they agree on.
Yeah, they do seem to bicker more now than they used to. Did they ever get along?
Well, when I was a kid, they were both working, and their marriage was kind of distant. A lot of things were left unsaid. Boy, those were good days.
You know, when you get rid of everything they could throw at each other, this place looks great.
Yeah, I don't know how we get so much crap in here. Hey.
We leave the door unlocked.
Oh, grocery store was mobbed. Bill, help her.
Hey, 16 therapists couldn't. How am I supposed to?
Bill, be nice. Linda's cooking Thanksgiving this year.
Why is she cooking?
Pathetic attempt to get Mom and Dad to notice me.
Okay, so you want to trade places? Good. Then they can call you morning, noon, and night to settle every little argument.
They call you?
Not much.
Here we go.
Now, Judy, I know their fighting drives you crazy, but just remember, we have one thing on our side. Time. It's not allowed to stop.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving. How was the drive?
Did you ever sit next to your father during a long drive?
Did you ever sit next to your mother while she ate a bag of caramels?
Plus, he insisted on taking 94 instead of the tollway.
If you say it's up to me, then you got no right to criticize later. You see what I put up with, Judy?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, Bill, you got a loose railing out there. Somebody could kill themselves climbing those stairs.
I know.
Hey, look who else is here. Oops, it's your other daughter.
How's my baby girl?
Oh, all grown up, Mom.
Daddy.
Grandpa.
Oh, look at these kids. Oh, my God.
Hey, where are those sweater vests I crocheted for you?
We only wear those to church.
What's church?
Hey, Grandpa.
I got a little something for you, Brian, if you'll go get the luggage.
Okay.
There you go.
35 cents off Big Newtons.
That's a coupon. That's the same as money.
Oh, I see you still got the painting I made for you.
I got $1 for anybody who can tell me what it is.
$1 or $1 off dog food?
Okay, then. Bill, why don't you help Mom and Dad get their things up to Brian's room, and I'll start drinking. Dinner. Drinking. Thanksgiving morning. It's so great to get up and not have to go to work.
They're birds, Gene. They're not going to stop chirping because you open the window and yell, shut up.
I opened the window for air. The shut up was for you.
God, I miss work. Oh, you two are up. How'd you sleep?
Terrible. Your father's nose was whistling all night. I thought a train was coming.
If it comes tonight, get on it.
Mom, Dad, guess who's cooking Thanksgiving dinner this year? I'll give you a hint.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, it's gonna be really great. I've got a very special menu picked out. Sage-infused turkey, yams with beurre blanc.
That better be French for marshmallows.
That all sounds delicious, dear. If you need help, ask Judy. She's a wonderful cook.
Okay, that's a good idea. If I need help with my wild rice and blood orange confit, I'll ask Judy. Maybe she'll crumble some potato chips on top.
Oh, that sounds good.
Listen, Judy, your dad and I were thinking that maybe we'd stay a little longer this year.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's great.
We only get to see the grandchildren a couple times a year, and it's not like we got to get back to work.
Just for a week or so. Would that be okay?
Yeah, why not?
That is, if you're sure your condo is safe and you didn't leave the stove on. It could be on right now.
It's an electric stove.
You two can stay as long as you want.
Judy, could you help me find the,
Pads for the table?
Yep, that'll do. Oh, week or so, you're just gonna let this happen?
Well, I can't tell my parents they can't stay with us. It would kill them.
Well, the loose railing didn't do it.
I'm just gonna have to live with it.
Gene, all that butter is gonna kill you.
I know, but when? When? How can they not sell socks in a drugstore?
It is not the drugstore's fault that you forgot to pack socks.
I didn't say it was their fault. All I'm saying is 2 aisles devoted to the foot and not 1 sock.
We're back.
Hey, Bill.
So, day 2 on the socks, huh?
Turn them inside out, they're fine.
What, not feeling good?
Well, I'll tell you, Bill. She's my wife, and I love her. But she's hell on the lining of a stomach.
Gene, you forgot to pick up film for the camera.
I'll go get it. See ya.
Gene, you mind if I give you a little advice?
Shoot, I'm all ears and stomach acid.
This is a little trick I use when your daughter gets on my nerves. Not that Judy ever gets on my nerves.
Yeah. Quit sucking up. What do you got?
See, when she starts yelling at me, I ask myself, what would I rather do for the next half hour? Argue with my wife or spend quality time with the TV? And I calmly say, Judy, you have a point. She walks away, and I'm back to the only button worth pushing.
But you lost the argument.
No, that's the beauty of it. Judy thinks she won because she heard you have a point. But in my head, I was telling her to quit yapping. It's like a secret language. I call it wife away.
Oh, Gene, either open a window or put on some shoes. We gotta eat in here tonight.
You know, Helen.
What?
You have a point.
Thank you.
Did you see that?
That's wife away.
Does it always work that well?
I have low blood pressure, Gene. It ain't because of my healthy diet.
And so I got up all my nerve, and I walked across that dance floor to the prettiest girl there. And that gorgeous girl was your grandmother. 6 months later, we were married.
It's a sweet story, Gene, but it was 8 months later.
Helen, when you're right, you're right. Except when you're wrong.
Hasn't this been the best Thanksgiving ever? What makes this year so different? Lauren?
What? Oh, what a great dinner you have made, Aunt Linda.
Oh, that is so sweet, honey. Brian?
I would like some more.
This really was a wonderful meal. The least I can do is clear the table. Gene, get up and help me.
Nothing would make me happier. Except if you would kiss my ass.
What's going on?
I don't know, but isn't it nice?
I've never seen them get along like this. It's like Linda put something in the stuffing.
Well, it's sage, mushrooms, and a secret ingredient I'll take to my grave. Walnuts.
This has been a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. And I would like to make a toast to someone who went out of their way to make this night special.
Oh, Dad, that is so sweet.
My son-in-law, Bill.
What?
Bill taught me something today that I will never forget.
Really not necessary, Gene. Better left unsaid.
He taught me that family is the most important thing of all.
Oh, that.
And to my wife, Helen, who for 42 years has been the apple of my eye.
Oh.
You want to know what that means?
No.
That was such a sweet toast, Dad.
That's my Jeannie Jelly Beanie.
What kind of mushrooms did you use? I can't believe my parents. It's a miracle. They didn't yell at each other once.
Well, I think that sometimes life hands you little miracles, and all you can do is be thankful for them. Just like I'm thankful for you. What do you say we go over the river and through the woods?
Oh, I've got a great idea.
I bet I'll second it.
Why don't I go downstairs and get us some pie so we could eat it right after?
Just when I think I can't love you anymore, you go and say something like that. Not the pies Linda made, a store-bought one.
Duh.
Turn off the light! Turn off the light!
6-cent pie. I'm gonna get me some 6-cent pie. What's the matter? Where's the pie?
I just saw my parents having sex on the couch.
Please tell me that's the name of a drink. I thought they were supposed to be in Brian's room.
They were, but for some reason they were downstairs having sex on the couch.
It's too bad. I like that couch.
Me too. I also like the whole first floor of the house. And my retinas. It's all gotta go.
Do you think they saw you?
Oh, they saw me. They saw me and they freaked out and they jumped up and, oh, Bill, I don't ever want to get old. What are we gonna do? I don't even think I can look at them. He keeps seeing him with his tongue in her ear.
Judy, you can't erase those memories, so don't give them to me.
Morning.
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 Pass the... Thanks.
Oh, Linda.
It's always nice to be welcomed. Thought I'd come over and make everyone a morning after Thanksgiving breakfast.
Linda, honey, that's very sweet.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Mom. Now, I know you may have been stuffed last night. I'll bet by now you're ready for a little more, huh? So, anything fun happened after I left last night?
No, just a lot of sleeping, a lot of Z's.
Okay. Hey, I thought we had sausage. Who hid the sausage? Judy, have you seen the sausage?
Could you please stop talking?
Wait. Okay, what's going on here?
Nothing's going on.
Yes, there is. No, you're all acting weird. You know, this family always keeps secrets from me. It's like I'm some sort of a second-class citizen. You know, it's not fair. I demand to know what's going on. I'm a part of this family.
Last night I walked in on Mom and Dad having sex.
Okay, have a good breakfast.
I'm sorry, honey. I know we shouldn't have done that in your living room.
Oh, it's okay, Mom.
We would have gone upstairs, but with your father, it's use it or lose it. I am really sorry you had to see us like that.
Morning.
Morning, Brian.
It's just that I had some wine, and I've never seen your father more charming. He was sweet-talking me all day long. And, Jean, that's too much butter.
It's a sliver.
It's a pat.
It's a sliver.
It's a pat.
You know what? I can't do this anymore.
Do what?
Jean.
Pretend to be nice to you.
Pretend?
That's right. I've been telling you a whole lot of funny crap just to shut you up.
Wait a minute. So all those nice things you said yesterday were just a load of garbage?
This time I can say it and mean it. You're right, darling.
Let me ask you this, Jean. If I'm so annoying, how come you were in such a hurry to get me on that couch last night?
Because you're a great piece of ass. I could just never get you to stop nagging me long enough for me to enjoy it.
Dad, I can't believe you lied to Mom. That's terrible.
What are you mad at me for? I got the idea from Bill. It's what he's done with you your entire marriage.
Wow.
Ah, lovely. So Bill's been telling me a bunch of phony crap just to shut me up?
It's secret language he uses it. He calls it wife away.
Wow.
Oh, it has a name. That's cute.
Honey, I know it's going to sound like I'm just trying to cover my own butt when I say this, but I think your father's had a stroke.
So that's how you feel about me, Bill? I nag you so much you have to make up a whole language just to deal with me, and then you teach it to my father?
Right, you know what? None of this would have happened if you just had the courage to tell your parents that a week is too long for them to stay.
All right, I took a sip from Aunt Linda's wine last night. It'll never happen again. I'm sorry. Now leave me alone.
I had no idea we were such a burden to you.
You're not a
Oh,
burden.
no. We get it. You don't want us around. You could have told the truth when we asked you, but this works too.
We'll have our bags packed by noon. I'll mail you the socks.
Well, Brian's drinking. I'm not happy about that. Hey,
Hi.
sorry I couldn't convince your parents to stay.
Well, they were pretty angry.
Judy, couch.
Thanks. And I do mean thanks. Not like when you say thanks, which I recently learned means shut up.
Honey, I just told your dad that stuff to stop your parents bickering. I didn't mean any of it.
Huh. So you've never used wife away on me?
Okay, maybe a couple of times over the course of 15 years, but only when I really have to.
Oh, only when you really have to. Only when I'm such a horrible nag, you need to use tricks to get me to shut up. That is so childish.
You know, you're right. I shouldn't have done it. It was a stupid thing to do, and I'm sorry. You feel better now?
Yeah, a little.
That's because I just did it again, and it works. We fight, I tell you I'm sorry, and you feel better. You may not like it, lady, but it works.
That's what our marriage is about? Lies, deception?
Judy, honey, don't cry. I can't believe I said all that stuff. Of course, that's not what's kept us together. I'm so sorry. Really this time.
Ha! You're damn right you're sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. You just faked crying?
Of course I did. That's what I do when I want a real apology out of you.
So every time you cry, you're just doing it to get an apology out of me?
No, sometimes I cry for real. The beauty of it is you'll never know which is which. It's a little something I call brilliant. It's not as catchy as Wife Away, but it's very effective.
Wow, you're evil. I'm into you.
We've already been over the river, but we never made it through the woods.
I'm not sure what that means, but count me in.
Cut.
One more time?
Yeah.